What's up, YouTube? This is Taran and Schofield. I'm going to be going through a top 5 here. This is going to be a new series. So the top 5 for this week is going to be the top 5 of my personal favourite Magic sets. Since I've been playing this, I've been through quite a large amount of different Magic sets. There's been lands waking, there's been monstrous creatures trying to take over planets. There's been horror themes. There's been all kinds. Shards come concluding into one massive shard. There's been all sorts of different things. But here's my top 5. Number 5, it's Zendikar. Zendikar gave me that adventure feel. It gave me a sense of every play mattered. It gave me the sense of how the game should be crafted, how you can build your decks and actually feel like every single card was able even to do something. Even your lands did something for you. So that's what made me feel that Zendikar was a very important. It's something that made Magic very special. Every single card did something for you if you had the land full. On number 4 is Innistrad. This set was so full of flavour. It gave you one of the best. It's such a good set in flavour. The block itself led to an insane block. It explored every part of the world. It gave you that sense of horror. It gave you the sense of this. People are dying. The zombies are trying to take over. You're going to be fed on. What else can be said? It gave up to a nice story to the backdrop of the set. It led into Dark Ascension very well. Dark Ascension led into Avacyn Restored very well, but Innistrad is the one that kicked it all off, and that's what made the block so immense. Number 3, Worldwake. Now, same as Zendikar, it was a very good set. What really gave it that is the lands awaking. The lands are awaking, something's happening to the plane. It just went from there. Celestial Colonnade, Creeping Tar Pit, these lands were so good. They've seen so much play. I actually feel that it was such a good set as well, and it gave us one of the most powerful cards in Magic's history. So that's the reason why it's on number 3. Number 2, this is not just one set. This is a large amount of sets. This is all of the core sets. All of the core sets through Magic's history. Now, there's a huge big reason. It's introduced so many players to the Magic community. It's brought new players in. It's brought older players back in. I played in Magic 2010, 2011, 2012, and I've bought product from 2013. I must admit I didn't play in the pre-release, but I'm sure I'll be playing in plenty of events that had 2013 as its product of choice. The core sets, there's something special about them. It teaches you the mechanics of the new standard environment. It's what built the game. That's how I feel. People think the core set is what builds the game. It's what builds your confidence. It's what gives you that desire to play more. And that's why it's number 2. All-time favourite set, one of the best limited formats I have ever played. And it's the limited format that I played at Grand Prix Lyon as well. All through the weekend, this is the limited format I played. Rise of Eldrazi was one of the best formats in limited it's ever been. Purely because of all the different strategies you can go. There was a defender format. Yes, there was actually a defender format. Where you could do vent essentials and do damage. You could actually get them. It was brilliant. And the Planeswalkers, they fitted quite well. Okay, they didn't see a lot of play, they weren't the best, but they saw play, and when I played against them and played with them in the limited format, they were excellent. If you was lucky enough to get Eldrazi's, and you usually got some sort of Eldrazi, you could actually play them. Limited, you could play with these monstrous, huge creatures. That was just insane. I actually managed to hardcast a Emrakul. it was fantastic. It was one of the best feelings I've ever had in Magic. Being able to cast a card for 15 mana in limited is amazing. It's just purely amazing. Having a 15/15, take an extra turn, make you sack these permanents in a limited format is one of my most memorable moments in my Magic career. Basically, it was fantastic, and it was at a Grand Prix. It was phenomenal. So Raja Eldrazi is my all-time favourite set. So it goes 5 Zendikar, 4 Innistrad, 3 World Wake, 2 all the core sets, number 1 Raja Eldrazi. Thank you everyone for watching this video. There will be more to come. This is Tyrone Schofield out.